Welcome back, everyone. Today we are back doing some more Lies of P. I think we're probably about halfway through, or at least about to hit the halfway mark, cause our next boss is back to Romeo. Someone who really is quite a different fight now that we have the encoder. Because previously, it was a whole situation of we aren't we're not understanding them, and so we're just fighting them because they fight us. But with Romeo in particular, the words that are said during the fight make such a difference. So, it's going to be quite exciting to go and redo that fight now. Of course, we have to go through the rest of the theater, but that's okay. We can do that. Every time we load in, we have to go through this process of letting it freak out for a little bit. And then we'll be able to move. For the most part, normally. Gosh, yeah, it's struggling a little bit. I don't know why it's so upset. Let's open the doors! Because yes, we have a Trinity key. I can't remember if we get another key here, or if it's after that we get it. I should actually make sure I have the right equipment on, though. Puppet. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then... Ooh, do we want disruption? I can't remember. I don't remember what status effect they give here, actually. Huh. That's actually a problem. Alright. Yeah, have fun with the New Game Plus Plus. Once I get to that point, I'll be doing it on the easy mode because that's going to be my full live playthrough. So it's going to be pretty easy. And I'm just going to breeze through everything. Or not full lie, full truth. Because the whole point of that one is meant to be... It's too far away. We're going to agree to Geppetto at the end. Can you just die? Thank you. Yeah, it is kind of funny because what I'll do is I might end up lying in order to get the weapon. Because you have to get max humanity for that weapon, and I didn't get that on my last run, and this one I'm purposefully avoiding humanity so I don't accidentally get the same ending, because that wouldn't be any good. That wouldn't do me any good. And so I'm ignoring that. So it's gonna be really funny when I go through, I do a bunch of lying, and then I agree to Geppetto anyways. Yeah, we're not going into her because we don't actually need that music record. And on top of that, I'm saving the apple in case for some stupid reason I mess up the riddles again. I don't want to lose this. Sadly, I can't seem to disrupt their attack pattern, so I take that first hit. It's quite rude in my opinion. I think they shouldn't do that. Also, I don't remember if I ever came up here, actually. I genuinely don't think I ever came up here. That is kind of funny. I'll take a fatal. Yeah, it's kind of funny going through and getting the worst ending last. Because it's certainly the easiest to get. That's for sure. Yeah, I guess it's just we want to do the best we can the first time through. That's all. Nice, got that fatal. Yeah, that's kind of how I am because I rarely do multiple attacks. This one is definitely the odd one out. Shoot, I should actually pay attention to my disruption meter. Oh, hi, other friend. Yeah, sing all you want. I'm not there. Okay. Nope. Okay. Bad. That was nearly terrible for us. Yeah, that one got in my way a little bit. Rude. See, if I time it correctly, I can get a power attack going on it. But it doesn't always work. We've got very similar attack rates, and I don't like that. Just go down already. There we go. Okay, got a big friend down here. Yeah, the bone saw is a nice weapon. I just felt it was too slow. And that's coming from someone who does play with mostly slower weapons. So I'm like, yeah, it's a little bit too much. Because yeah, as far as I've found, it might be the genuine highest single highest damage weapon in the entire game. I do actually need to be careful of you. Oh, come on. And we left. Oh, okay. No. Come on. Dang, we got a really good couple of first hits in. And now they're heading back. Okay, well, looks like I'm running through all of my heals. There we go. It worked that time. You're not dead? Now you're dead. Cause yeah, speaking of Puppet Ripper, I'm pretty sure I have that one. I've got too many weapons. I really wish they didn't allow you to get the duplicates. It's kind of annoying. But yeah, we got the Puppet Ripper here. I actually don't think I've tried it. Because yeah, it's not a +5 yet. I'm curious. I want to see how it goes. Because yeah, for the most part, we're doing a pretty good job of keeping things easy. I'm down to 3 heals left though, which isn't great. Yeah, here's the golden statue, which is where we can submit the apple. At least I think so. I never actually tested it since I didn't have an apple at the time. Are you? Ah, yeah, you're another side. Got it. Yeah, I think the duplicate weapons is the only real flaw to this game, in my opinion. Because other than that, it's pretty darn good. Right, and this one should... Oh, I don't have... Wait. Wait, I don't have a Trinity key? Yeah, the whole point of the app... The apple also gives you a chance to redo one of your riddles if you fail it. I mean, yeah, I guess I don't have a Trinity. I thought I had one. Because, yeah, I didn't open the door. I thought I didn't open the door in the factory. Wait, is there a door in the Abbey? Am I forgetting a door? I don't think so. Because isn't it factory, this one, and then station? Are the three Trinity doors? Am I remembering the wrong doors? Really fun. That's got huge range. But yeah, it is slow. Yeah, well, the 4th door isn't until way later. Okay, I haven't used the Puppet Ripper up to this point, but it's actually really fun to power attack. Oh shoot, this might actually be a really fun weapon to use. Okay. Range is so good. You're right, there are 4 riddles. Okay, yeah, I'm totally forgetting a door. So yeah, it must have been Cathedral Door that I used it on. Yeah, Puppet Ripper isn't even a tier 5 weapon yet. So it's holding up to my cleaver. Yes, we'll test it on you. Wait, you want puppets from you? Okay. Yeah, no. This is a pretty good weapon. Yeah, we've talked about it before. You definitely prefer the speeder weapons. Personally, it's actually not too bad. It's definitely slower, but since it's a sword type, it's actually faster than my cleaver that I've been using, because its weight is 16.4. Well, my cleaver is 17.2. So I'm actually used to a slower weapon. Oh, yeah, congrats on 180, Blue Jay. Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, side, come up. Oh, hit you from behind. Oh my gosh. I think there might be a stamina upgrade for using less stamina with power attacking, and I think I need it. I'm using so many power attacks with this weapon. It is slightly weaker in terms of damage, though, which is the drawback, of course. Ooh, wait, it's actually got a good disrupt. Okay. Not as good attack, but good disrupt, which is actually almost better. Hold on, and then let me look real quick. Upward slash. And the storm spin. Those are both pretty good fables for my playstyle. Yeah, have fun in Wukong, Rapscallion. It definitely looks like a lot of fun from what I saw. Yeah, another cryptic vessel. Hooray! Let me down, please. There we go. They did not want to let me down that ladder. Ow. Didn't mean to go that far. Yeah, there's a shiny right there. So I gotta get that. Oh, it's just a Legion magazine. Not that great. Dang it! You scared away the butterfly. And there we go. We now have this, although it's not really that good of a shortcut. We kind of already have access to the entire area at this point. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've got everything already. Wow, it's crazy to think that we've already cleared this place. Because, yeah, this one took us a good little bit. A lot of running away from the big spiders. And then the big wheel-wielding ones also did some good damage to us. So, yeah. Not bad to have sped through it this quickly. However, I don't think I particularly enjoy the idea of fighting Romeo with only one heal. That's a little more risky. So we're gonna come heal, we're gonna level up. And we can actually go turn in the Venini collection as well, although I don't know how useful that one's gonna be. Nope. I will not be using those because it doesn't get me another level. Level 63 motivity, level 124 total. We really do hit so hard. Okay, I will not be talking to the Nini because my goal is I'm going to set everything up so I have all of the cryptic vessels and I do them all at once. That way I don't miss them. Because otherwise, I can't remember if I've done them or not. Unless there's a situation where I, like, with the changes to the city, I won't be able to access it anymore. That would be a little unfortunate. Slightly awkward, but oh well. If that happens, I guess we'll have to get it.
The House of Vanini. Master Vic, the house.
There you go. I don't think the Nini shop really has anything I care about right now. Because they're mostly the liners and stuff. Unless they have plus liners. Oh, you do have plus liners. I guess I should buy it then. However, I will not be buying the carcass. And I know I already have that one. And I know I already have the grindstones. So those are useless. Ooh, actually, what I can do, though...
I know my way around a way.
Can I... Ooh, I can alter the handle. Alright. We're gonna add that motivity handle to the Puppet Ripper and do even more damage. Yeah, I'd need 2 full moonstones, and I don't have any at the moment. Yeah, I don't think I've actually... Oh, no, never mind. I do have Tyrant Murderers already. Here we go. Slowly upgrading electric coil stick. Oh, I got etiquette. I remember that weapon, actually, to be honest. It's a special weapon. Maybe it was an Elidoro buy, actually. Yeah, I don't remember that one, to be honest. Yeah, it wants us to go see the Nini, but I'm not going to. There's nothing new to purchase here. I honestly do not remember if we've gotten the quartz yet. Or if we've gotten any new quartz since we last stopped by the hotel. So let's sit down and check. Let's see. We do actually have 2 available. Let's see. Ooh. Well, I mean, I'm immune to most of them, so that's not like super valuable. Ooh, lower damage while dodging. See, I think the Fury attacks are those special attacks that they have. And so I don't often get hit by them, and if I'm being honest, they're not even that dangerous most of the time. Like, sure, they hurt, but no more than a power attack, I feel like. So not that helpful. Charged Legion. Ooh, reduce dash stamina. Let's see. Fable charging on Fatal. I mean, not bad. I think our Puppet Ripper is still considered a slashing weapon. And I really don't care about the item type stuff because it's mostly how much you can hold. So pretty useless for my style. Yeah. And we'll have to pick something from it since it's a 4 quartz upgrade. Oh man, we gotta decide. I guess enhance Fable charging upon successful Fatal? Sure, why not? I really don't have much better to do at the moment. Pulse Cell charging on Fatal. Yeah, when I have no healing. There we go. That works. Good enough. Just putting all that together. Actually, let me go look real quick. We have 1 that we're missing there. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're missing 5 records. That's something that I'll have to see about figuring out where they are. But you know what? I want to go back to Malum and see if the phone is gonna ring now. Because we walked up to it and looked at the phone, and it wasn't ringing. And we know where it is, because we went to it last time. So, in that case, I don't exactly know why it wasn't ringing before. Because that's the same thing that happened the first time through. Luckily, we know exactly where to go. Should be through here, right? Oh, right, the other thing is... Let me go see. I want to come talk to this merchant. Because we didn't actually find the Black Rabbit Brotherhood emblem this time. Honestly, I don't know how I missed it.
Oh, you defeated the Black Rabbits?
Now that I've defeated them...
I sure wasn't expecting that. No more bosses means no more worries. Of course I'll open the shop for the guy who freed the Malum district.
Yeah.
Take all the time you need.
That's what I figured would happen. Let's see, anything good? You do have a record. $3,000. 400. Ah, not quite enough. I'll just do it. Just to make sure I didn't miss that one. We'll make sure by that one. Because there is a chance I might have missed it previously. Alright. Alright, it's all carcass over here. Yeah, this actually isn't the right area. Hold on. That is in fact not where I want to go. Excuse you. Take that. I actually really like the stun. I think that's Puppet Ripper's biggest strength, is the fact that within 2 hits, most enemies get stunned. this way because we need the big arena. And that's not through the lobster? Yeah, I don't even have the carcass damage on, actually. And I'm still shredding them. So that's pretty good. But that didn't work. Owie. You're being resistant to my stun. Oh man! Took too long. Yeah, Stagger actually builds up quite quickly with Puppet Ripper, which is convenient, actually. Yeah, we should be coming in. Yeah, that's the big area. Okay. However, dealing with the friends in here, I probably should have Carcass equipped. Shouldn't make too much of a difference because I'm already demolishing them. But they are Carcass. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother fully exploring, taking everyone out, because I know where the phone is. Yeah. Even with the lag spike, I still took that. I'm not hearing ringing. And I'm pretty sure we were able to hear it by this point. Oh wait, nope. There it is. Yeah, I guess it just doesn't happen until we beat the Blackguard at Breathful.
My friend, just
Weird.
where you've been? Oh. I hope my return isn't too unexpected. It seems that our fates may be interconnected. Now, do pay attention. You won't want to miss when the king of all riddles says, "Riddle me this." I stand tall and proud when I'm
Yeah, this one
young
should be
and
easy.
old,
Should be the
but
candle.
I'm short and humble once I've gotten old. What am I?
Boa Constrictor.
That's right.
I love the boa
Did you
constrictor
cheat?
one. That was
Are you
so
cheating?
stupid.
Better not be cheating. You are irritatingly good at this. Or am I? Oh, impossible. I am the king of riddles, and you are just, well, you. No offense. You're either very lucky, improbably bright, or more likely, you're cheating. But I would never level such an accusation in a culture where dueling is still an acceptable method of solving disputes. I'm the king of riddles, not the king of swordplay.
No, I'm the one who's good at swordplay.
I wonder, perhaps it's your connection to Candle. Because the answer is, right? You get it, but you're not feeling violent. Huh. Even better. It's as good a time as any to grant you this boon. Now, take your new key and say, "Give me some room." I can tell you're enjoying
Hooray.
these times that we spar. I take leave of you now, but don't go too far.
Because yeah, it's kind of funny. We are still only at springs are reacting. Yeah, that was our only objective here. Because next up is gonna be the Is it gonna be the Ruined City one, actually? It might be. Ruined City as in... Pratt Station? Ooh, I don't fully remember now. I just remember this one because it's easy to miss. No, Grand Exhibition. Grand Exhibition is next. And then we get City Station. So I guess, in that case, why not? Let's go ahead and take this one back to the factory. No. Cathedral? Cathedral. Shoot, I'm trying to remember. No, shouldn't it be factory? No, it's gotta be cathedral. Shoot, I don't fully remember. Because there's also the way back that we could go do. I don't fully remember how to do that one. Yeah, I am trying to remember. And I cannot remember now. Because the whole ball rolling could be. Because that's the one that we're going for. I really can't remember right now, and that is kind of frustrating. It wouldn't make sense for it to be here. But on the other hand, I do remember... Yeah, no, it is here. Okay. I really started second-guessing myself there. Because, yeah, I know which one I'm thinking. Did I open the factory one then? Because I know this one in particular we skipped. Because we ran up to it, and I think I might have gotten hit by the zappy ball. I think I might remember getting hit by the zappy ball. Demolished. Oh yeah, we're so good. Dang, now I'm trying to remember what's in the factory. Because I'm pretty sure there is one, right? Okay. Excuse me. No. Bad. Also, I nearly dropped off the edge. That went really bad very quickly, actually. All because I hit the wall. Yeah, the candle is not the first riddle. So that confirms, although I already knew that we had already done one riddle. Yeah, we haven't gone in here. So where did we go? Oh man, I'm trying to remember now. I got a full moonstone. I'm pretty sure I didn't get a full moonstone the first time we came through here. That's gotta be a New Game Plus thing. Yeah, I'm now trying to remember where we actually got our first Trinity door, and I cannot remember where exactly it was. So I guess it's a good thing I already had it. Because, well, I wouldn't know where to go to get it now. Oh, okay. I'm healed. Yeah, tight quarters Puppet Ripper is actually really bad. Here we go. It's not very effective for going down, unfortunately. And now we have quite a ways to climb. We got this. I'm still curious, if I were to put all 150 levels in, could I, with the fall damage reduction, survive a fall down that pit? I really am so curious. Alright, let me go ahead and swap our stuff back to Puppet. And now... Oh, not there. Although we are actually about to open it up. Because Grand Exhibition is next. Upgrades. That's where we want to go. Actually, another thing that I'm kind of curious would be kind of funny to do. Obviously, we're wearing all this super heavy gear. How slowly would we move, and how slowly would our stamina regen if we were to be wearing all of this equipment without all of our capacity upgrades? Because we have put a large chunk into capacity. So it's kind of an interesting idea, actually. Yeah, let's see about using the Puppet Ripper against Romeo! Because we actually cleared out the theater pretty easily. There's a chance I might have 100 star fragments by the end of this. And I will have not fought a single one. All of them have been found so far. Right. We do this! I have Puppet. I don't know what type of damage Romeo does, though. I don't remember. Oh yeah, the other fun thing about this is actually foreshadowing the nameless puppet. As you can see, that's us, and Geppetto is trying to take the heart and give it to the nameless puppet. Yeah, now that we've seen the end, we know Romeo was just trying to foreshadow it. He was trying to warn us not to trust Geppetto. Romeo! I'm afraid we're still gonna have to say no. Age of Grief. Dang it. Oh shoot, I didn't equip my combat here. Okay, that's not good. Shoot. Yep. Well, I got the defense one going. That's nice. Yeah, I didn't equip the proper gear, which is, my bad. Okay. And I'm doing a lot of damage, which is good. Oh, okay. Ow. Actually, really good thing I got knocked away in that blast. Yep, they're gonna need it. Okay. Have to stop them, lives are on the line. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think my Spectre is not fully down. Because it's pretty close. Yeah, I took a lot of damage there, which was not great. Hi there. I destroyed your big puppet. Yeah, I have your weapon.
I have to kill you to stop it all. There's no other way.
Wait, I just realized.
Burning up.
Hold on.
It's gonna be okay.
Romeo's attack pattern is kind of similar to Nameless Puppet. Ooh, interesting. Okay, let's make sure I have the actual proper equipment on this time. Because I didn't fully have it on. Because yeah, I got... Oh no. Whoops. I put on that one. Wait, was I playing with Ironwall on the entire time? I don't know. Okay, I know stamina is one of them. Where is it? There we go. That's what I was looking for, and I always have a hard time finding it. Okay, yeah, I've got slashing, so that's good. Got my ladder, so that's good. Alright. Now I have the proper equipment, which is gonna help a little bit. Bye! I'm ignoring you. But yeah, I just noticed as he smacked into me. I think Romeo uses the same attack pattern that Nameless Puppet does. At least to some degree. With that big twirly attack, that's something that we experienced a lot with Nameless Puppet. Wrong. That's not a block. Okay. Puppet's taking damage, but so is Spectre. Come on. Oh, yes, there we go. Spectre pushed him up.
I have to kill you to stop it all. There's no other way. It's all going up in flames. Bright, white flames.
That is a fun attack. Wait, I should trigger Grindstone. Ooh, nice. Triggering Grindstone heals off, which is good.
It's all going up in flames. Bright, white flames.
Okay, yep, Spectre is down. Dang it. Damn it, he just countered my Fable. Oh. Okay. Okay. Now, okay. Maybe using your own weapon against you is not a good idea. I'm trying, and it's not working well.
Bright, white flames.
It's my last heal. Yeah. Yeah. Need heal? Man. Yep, got a lot of overheat there. And there I go. Okay. That didn't work. Not great. Maybe I'll swap to the dagger. I could try it. Acid damage is pretty nice. Oh wait, the other thing I can do is actually, since I'm facing a puppet, I could turn my rhinestone to electric damage. Because Puppet Ripper, that actually would work. Since I don't have an elemental damage type set for it yet, that's a possibility. Okay, I almost got smacked. Would have been inconvenient to be sure. Come on, there we go. Alright, let's see. Try again, Romeo. Okay, I mean, not off to a great start. Oh no, bad. Nope. Dang. I saw that one coming, but I was in the middle of the attack, so I couldn't do anything about it. Hey, I'm trying to see if I can get stun going. It's not working. I think I need to just stop doing power attacks, to be honest. There we go. Got that time. Should be enough to finish him off. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
I have to kill you to stop it all. There's no other way. It's all going up in flames. Bright, white flames.
Okay, yep. Yeah, 2 puppet rippers. Moving down to just 1 puppet ripper.
It's all going up in flames. Bright, white flames.
Dang it. Okay. Yes. Let's go. No, I triggered the Fable, but he got knocked back. I wasn't expecting that.
Flames. Bright, white flames.
Nope, nope. Okay, I just did a million dodges to just barely stay out of his range. good attack. Damn, didn't quite work.
I'm burning up. Maybe this is what real
Okay.
freedom feels like. Thank you, Carlo.
Yep. Sorry, Romeo. There we go.
Incredible!
We
You
did it!
defeated the
Took a few
king.
tries.
I gotta think the puppets will have changed too, right?
Kind of fun to defeat him
There's
with
only
his own
one way to
weapon,
find
too.
out. Let's go backstage.
Yeah, backstage where we now have to deal with Geppetto. Whew. Yeah, that one was a little intense. Oh, 3 points. Ah. Nope, not enough. Level 66 motivity. Yeah, I don't actually know if we're getting any more physical attack out of it at this point. I didn't actually pay attention that time. Hi there, buddy.
I'm glad you're safe. I was so scared I would lose my precious son. It's risky for me just being
You weren't
out
scared
here.
of losing your son. You were scared of
Fortunately,
losing
you
your son's
didn't
heart.
need my help. I'm so proud that I got to see my son defeat the king. Hopefully the lesser puppets will die down soon. Now that the king is dead, the puppets have no leader, no direction. But the curse of the petrification disease still lingers. It's tough, but I know where you should go now. The Grand Exhibition. Rumors say the alchemists there have developed a cure. As a man of invention, I'm skeptical of the alchemists, both their science and their motives. But they may be the city's last hope. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful. If it will help Antonia and the others, it's worth exploring. Go to the Grand Exhibition and see what you can find.
Alright, yeah, we'll go. Mostly because we need to eventually murder Simon. But coming up next, on our way to the exhibition, is actually going to be Lorenzini Arcade. Hey, bad button. Yeah, this part is still kind of sad, seeing all the puppets all depressed. Lost their king. Romeo was the one working for them. Trying to stop everything. Unfortunately, all he did was murder
What's
the
going
humans.
on? All these puppets look utterly down, depressed even. That seems weird. That's weird, right?
Not so weird when we realize that they are just humans. Humans stuck in the body of a puppet. Which, let me make sure to swap back to my regular gear. There we go. Back to travel gear. Okay, I can't actually go in there. It's just Lilith fire escape. It's actually quite large.
With their king dead, they seem lost. Again, maybe they're warning him?
Yep, and I'm coming
Whatever's
through murdering
happening,
them.
It's like they can't tell their elbow joints from their tail sockets. I'm not even sure they can function without the king to guide them.
Yep. This is going to be the end of the puppets, though. From now on, we'll be facing mostly Carcass enemies. So once we get into the arcade itself, that's what I'll swap to. Yeah, I'm just mowing them down at the moment. Yeah, they already were weak, but with the Puppet Ripper's stun, they really demolished them. Yeah, I think I do believe that Puppet Ripper might have become my new favorite weapon. It's only weak in tight quarters, so places like this, it's not great. However, that range is so convenient. Oh, a resplendent chunk. That's worth a lot. Like that. But hello to the arcade. We are here. Hey, you guys have managed to break my block. Congratulations. I do need to be kind of careful with those. Yeah, they can. Yeah, we'll be going in there in just a moment. But real quick, need to make sure I don't have anything else out here. It doesn't look. Okay. Let's open the arcade. Lonzini Arcade. And this is where we swap from Puppet to Carcass for most of the rest of the game. Yeah, I don't like you because you're the guy that can grab me. A real problem when others are around. Yeah, I do remember at the end of this hallway is a lovely little friend that we're gonna have to deal with. But we do need to go down there because I think that's how we get the key to go down that hallway. Look how far away that was! I still managed to get the fatal trigger. honestly, I think that alone makes this blade so overpowered. Because by late game, so many enemies have such vast range of their own. That being able to Uno reverse them and be like, haha, I hit you from far away is so overpowered. In the best way, because it's on my side now. Yeah, and dealing with those guys is actually going to be really nice. I always got smacked by their corruption. Yeah, actually, on the other hand, I'm immune to the corruption right now. Because I'm wearing the amulet. So that means most of the threat of the arcade is actually gone. Obviously, there's the enemies themselves still. But by no means is this place nearly as threatening as it used to be. I did not forget that those guys explode. However, my game is really not liking having to load the arcade. Which is fun because we've got you. And we actually do have an elite enemy downstairs to deal with. Oh, I don't like the idea of dealing with the elite with lag like this. Finally time, I make sure to use that healing. I've been ignoring it. Kill the gold butterfly? I don't know. I was a little focused on the child and not dying to them. I don't actually know if I got the gold butterfly. Did a pop-up happen? I don't know. Nope. You're the mean kind. Go away. I do not want you smacking me, right? Woo, Star Fragment! Hooray! So helpful. I'm down a little bit of healing, but it's not full. For my own safety, I'm not gonna risk it. Yep, good thing I didn't, because that would have killed me there. got him. I used a lot of healing there. Huh. Yep, that happened. I was ready for you. I knew you were coming. So you didn't catch me off guard, luckily. Yeah, normally we fight down here, and you can blast through all those barrels. But I ended up drawing you up and out. Nearly got myself trapped, though, because I was up against a wall at the end. But we made it work. So in the end, it's all fine. Yeah, I don't know if this is blood or wine, to be honest. It could be either. That will allow us to go through here. Yeah, your corruption doesn't do anything to me anymore. Take that. Yeah, you're on the other side door. Okay. Or no, you're underground passages then. And look at that. We're right back on the other side. Okay. Can I go into you? No, you're on the other side. But the main threat of you, which was the corruption, is no longer a threat. So that'll be easy to deal with. I just want to go up here first. Right. Right, then have to deal with Big Brand. Oh, dang it, that is another side. Okay. Oh, wait. I gotta go into that panel. Now I heal, and I finish the job. Unfortunately, these guys are just strong enemies that respawn. This is actually really fun being able to power attack them like this. It actually makes these guys so much weaker. Hey, thanks for the follow. Hope you're enjoying everything. There you are. No being sneaky. Not allowed. Not rude. I'm supposed to be able to smack me like that. Okay, actually, I'm gonna heal. I've actually got a good bit of damage resistance when I'm at no heals. So there's that. Let me actually hit you, please. That would help. Definitely a good thing I healed, though, because... Ow. That was rude. Dang, we've actually got 3 whole levels. I mean, makes sense, because we've cleared a large chunk of the arcade. Yeah, so open this one. That'll give us a shortcut. Scandal. I believe we have... Yeah, we got a friend out here. Here we go. There's the underground passage key.
Who are you? You look like a stalker.
Let me sell all my junk to you. 'Cause I'm sure you'll find someone you can sell it to later. Go. And... Ooh, yep. Another record. Obviously, I know I have that one, so I'm not going to bother buying it. I've used that weapon a few times. In fact, it's one of my level 10 weapons. Also going to open that up, but I think... Where does this one connect again? Ah, right back here. Perfect. That's actually in our favor, because we're going back down here, where we've already killed everything. Opening the underground passage. Oh, I tried to get the fatal. Still died, but would have been nice. So obviously, I believe way forward is that way. However, I want to go in here, because there are some goodies in here, including, I think, a corpse. Yeah, I don't need to worry about breaking these. Well, the butterfly is running away, which is rude. I need to take care of these guys before I can properly focus on Dynamite. There we go. Butterfly Dam, Dark Moon Moonstone, achieved. Yeah, this little corridor is no threat. Like, in the slightest. Oh, okay. Hold on. You are a threat, though. Especially at my health level. Okay. Hold on, actually. That's bad. So that's not great, because I usually take some damage against you. Oh, come on. How's my Fable to miss? Yes, okay. Since we hit the Fatal, we're good. There was some risk, but it wasn't too much. Luckily, I got a solid smack on him. And this is a corpse, I believe. No, it's just a spear. Well, that's not very useful to me. Yeah, you stupid little guy, you spit at me. It hurts a little bit. So rude. There we go. That's now done. We can look back around. And so far, we've done a really good job of clearing the entire arcade without stopping once. And I think we've hit all the major enemies. Because those stairs are the way forward. I think we might have something in here. Now just now pick up then back here was the wine, but we're not doing that quest. Right? Wait, what? No, that's the way. That's the way forward, I think. I think that might be the way forward. Hold on. Cause this, yeah, cause this is the shortcut. And all that does is get us back to the beginning. So we can keep going down through here. I need to remember to change my grindstone to something like fire. Oh, shoot. Actually, there's a clown in here. I just remembered. Yep. I'm gonna let all the friends help me out here. Because puppets and carcasses fight each other. We don't see very much of it, but they do. Okay. And now we've just got carcasses. And they're easy. As long as I'm not reckless. Yeah, normally I wouldn't use a puppet string on something like that, but I was low enough health that I didn't want to risk it. There we go. Hee. I have 4 levels. At 126, I have 4 levels. I guess that's what I get for clearing an entire area without stopping. In fact, I've got quite a few chunks as well. Nearly 100,000 ergo has been obtained. Yeah, there's the line. Hey. Yeah, la bleuis. There we go. And now we're about to open up another shortcut. Well, that didn't work. I suddenly changed targets. And we should be good to go. And back to the beginning. Recharged. Ooh, yeah, yes, actually. Hold on. Oh my gosh, that is such a difference. Like, that's actually a really big difference in my health regain there. So +1 recharged is actually really good. I like that one. Okay, here we are, back at the beginning. And along with this being the end of the arcade. We got here, and it's the entrance to the Grand Exhibition coming up. Which actually does mean we have some puppets. We're going back to puppets for a little bit. So goodbye to Carcass. Because we should be facing puppets here at the exhibition. 'Cause that was the whole thing about the exhibition.
The grand
The puppets.
exhibition theme was automatic puppets and city of the future. The plan was to showcase and demonstrate the most advanced technology in Krot. But you know the rest. You can't hold an exhibition in a city that's fallen into utter chaos. And now the whole city is an exhibition of a nightmare.
I know there's nothing up here, but I need to take out Dark first. My power attack broke through your guards, silly fool. See, the problem is, we've got a lovely friend over here that took us a few tries to deal with the complexity. This is actually where we started using our dagger a little bit more. Yeah, I straight up broke their weapon. That's pretty amazing, actually. Shoot. There we go. Had to heal. I also love the fact that if there are groups of enemies, I can usually hit a large chunk of them with my power attack. You know, I'm genuinely probably in a lot of danger here. Because fighting this guy was quite the challenge for me last time. So I don't know whether exactly I'm gonna need to expect him. Because I do need to go past him, I think? No, I think I go up, technically. Shoot, I actually don't remember. Because I remember we ran at you for so long. Because you were being a pain. What's up here? Yeah, this is technically the way in. Because we could go and we can use the tram to get in. I think. I mean, let's do it. I'm planning on coming back for him. It's obviously. But I feel like this might finally be the time for me to get my heals back. Because I remember that guy being troublesome. That, and I have 5 levels that I could spend. That's a lot. So we'll come back. In a little. We don't have much further to go to get to our next Stargazer. In fact, it's right there. Yeah, we've got a few friends that we need to go take out. Those guys are going to be a little bit annoying. But I think we finished the entire arcade. We're going to go ahead and rest. Finally. Okay. It is still increasing. But it's only like every 2 levels now. Ooh, even our physical resistance isn't fully increasing every level anymore. So yeah, I think I'll probably hit level 100 motivity. And then maybe go for vitality so I can take the hits. Perhaps? Yeah, and I can use all of those and boost it again. That is crazy, though, to have 228 physical resistance with 43 damage reduction rate. Pretty good. Alright. Now we open the door. And let's go see about taking out that upgrade I read this time. Read. Yeah, these guys are fun if I do that. I'm out of their range, and I can break their weapon if they are blocking. Although I think I need to hit with both attacks to do that. You guys aren't too hard to defeat now. Yeah, I break your guard. And then I smack you with the stun that Puppet Ripper has. And we're pretty good. I managed to hit the doggo in the crossfire. Very good. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I come eliminate this one so it doesn't ambush me during the fight. Don't want that. And now I have full heals. Let's see how this goes. You know what? I'm gonna special grindstone it. Puppet string. Yeah. That damage is why I knew he was dangerous. Okay, I got caught on the bush, so that was rude. Yeah, there we go. I could have maybe done it without the healing. But we made it. All taken care of. Very good. Nothing else, right? Yeah, because those stairs are down. Alright. Yeah, sometimes these guys are so much easier now that we're in New Game Plus, and other times they give us some trouble. I mean, overall, they've been easy. Other than a couple stupid ones like Puka. Yeah, I do want to get my Puppet Ripper up to a +5. That would be nice. But I don't have the moonstones for that. There we go. Another level! So we're all 7 levels between all of that. It's pretty good. Pretty good, I'd say. Now, one of you gets up. I think that one right there. I was gonna try and wait to heal. That was a bad idea, apparently. Yep. Definitely would have gone poorly. I believe you are gonna wake up. Like, I don't understand what they were thinking making a puppet like this. Like, this thing is clearly a war machine. Like, that's all there is to it. Darn it. Whoa! Bye, buddy! I smack you first. Yeah, I think he might respawn, so rip. Yeah, that's towards the final boss right there. So once we get through everything, we'll loop back to there. Yeah, you're not the only one of your kind that I have to fight. Oh, hello there. Because I'm not going after the big guy quite yet. Come here. Oh, okay. You heal. That didn't work. Yeah, somehow got the puppets from refilling. I really do have the ability to use it now. I just kind of don't, because I kind of forget about it. Yeah, I've got some tanky friends up above who I'm gonna now need to deal with. I've dealt with them before, back in the factory, but it's been a little bit since then. These ones are a little bit stronger. We're gonna slowly start unlocking some shortcuts coming up. Yep. You're throwing zappy attacks at me, which is not very kind. Yeah, you hit him instead. Yeah, you've got really, really good armor. It's just your noise. So most enemies, putting them in the front is where they're weaker. Not this guy. This guy you want to hit him in the back if you can. Problem is, it's actually really hard to hit him in the back. Oh, nope. I'm just going to continue smacking him thanks to the distance that it gives me. There we go. Finally took him down. That took me more heals than I would have preferred it to. And you're a respawn enemy too, which is what makes it so bad. Okay. Yep, that was nearly bad. I was not close enough for the first attack to hit. So I ended up using a kill. Oopsies, my bad. I can't unlock this shortcut yet. That's not till later. First, we come down here. Grab ourselves a butterfly. And see about unlocking this shortcut. Not as strong as the other one, I believe. But still, definitely annoying as hell. Yeah, thanks to Puppet String, these guys are pretty easy to deal with. We just didn't have a tier 3 Puppet String when we dealt with them previously, so they were a lot harder to deal with. But you got ourselves a cord out of that, so definitely next one we can. There we go, there's our shortcut. And now we can go back up and continue forwards. To where we can hopefully unlock more shortcuts. Like that bridge. I don't actually remember if there is another Stargazer. I actually don't remember if there's another Stargazer in the exhibition. Hey. Yeah, hi, friend. I heard you before and had such a hard time finding you. Now I know that you're just right there.
But what are the monsters doing here?
Ooh, okay, careful. Hi there.
I get the puppets. But don't come any closer. Those grand exits. Then there are those. I can't reveal. Please.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I know that you're a soldier. You've got a pretty good chance at surviving on your own. Yeah, we kept hearing her, but could not figure out how to get here for quite a while, which is so silly because it's just a ladder going down. And I wonder. Nope. Okay. Yep. Bad idea. Yeah. Okay, hold on. That's what I was trying to avoid. Darn it. Ah, man. We'd actually been going for quite a while without a death. That wasn't too bad. Luckily, we've unlocked our shortcuts, so we can get back up there quite easily, actually. So I'm pretty sure... Yeah, the Ergo spawns up before you fell. Not where you fell. Yeah, nope, that was bad. I had some lag spikes there right as I was trying to deal with him. Not very friendly. Okay, everyone else is respawned, which is so sad, but you're the only one actually in our way now. I'm gonna let you come around the corner. Yeah, I may have broken your weapon, but I did not do good damage to you. Oh, shoot! The lag killed me. Damn it. I'm so sad. Darn. Grand Exhibition is being very mean to me. Hold on. There's a shiny over here that I never got, apparently. I'll grab that real quick. Since I see it. Oh, and it's a vivid chunk, too. Yeah, no, that's a good one to go get. Man, I imagine all of the ergo that I have lost probably is over a few 100,000. 'Cause I've lost a good chunk of it before. Especially at moments like this, where that was a 27,000 that I had beforehand. And then, of course, later when the alchemists do their slurpy thing, and they steal it from you, yeah, I don't like that. That's mean. Cause yeah, it freaked out on me. Ow. Yeah, you guys do have a melee attack. You just don't usually use it very often. Man, that was a mess getting back to this point, apparently. Ow. You're that kind of enemy that knocks me out of the air. I don't like that. Because yeah, the first time I died, I was trying to get to here. Because this is much safer to be on. Okay, I didn't die, but I was real damn close. Okay. Now he's running away, of course. Me heal. Okay. There we go. Took care of you, finally. I know you gave me just about as much trouble last time, too. I just don't like being up here on these platforms because fall damage is such a real problem. There have been too many times that I have suffered more fall damage than actual damage, and it has screwed me over. So I'm a little nervous about areas like this. So I'm very glad that that part is done. That'll unlock our shortcut. So we won't have to deal with that guy up there again. Thank you. I don't like him. Nope, no thank you. Yeah, now, I believe we've got a few more puppets. And then we're gonna start encountering humans. for the first time as real enemies. Stupid clown. You are such an annoying boss. Okay, you're gonna come rushing in. Go on, break through. Okay, fine. I'm very much waiting for you to show up. I don't remember what breaks through though. Oh, there we go. Okay, you can drop it. Hold on. Fall back. I'm a heal. Aw, man. I missed my opportunity for stun. That didn't work. Thanks for blowing up the other guy. And there we go. You are also down. Do I need to deal with you? I do. Okay, hold up. Need to heal. There we go. See, I tried to do that multiple times and it just didn't quite work. But there we go. I got the two of them taken care of. I can grab my shinies. And then we can go out. Oh, Legion Caliber. Nice. We can put that one to good use. Ooh, yeah. Our next phone call should be showing up soon. Yeah, here it is. Why aren't you active? Because previously we came through here and I think you were immediately active. Hee, silly human. You're not very strong. Machine gun is not very effective on me after all. Now, is there anything else I can do? No, it's just walking through here. Okay. Because yeah, there's the phone for the Grand Exhibition, which will allow us to go open the theater up. And then we'll have the station door as our last door. That'll be all we have left to do. Because yeah, this is where we do the puzzle. We turn these two statues, I think, to face each other. I don't remember for sure. Yeah, I don't know why it's not triggering. Because it definitely triggered the first time we came through there, just up immediately upon reaching the frame. So it not triggering, I will see. That was rude. Actually, having the two of you was bad. Yeah, I took a little bit of damage there. So I came through there, so going through here, it's me a small something. A little special friend. Who might actually be slightly dangerous to me. puppet string doesn't work well on stage. Yeah, there we go. No, I didn't get the fatal attack, unfortunately, because I was on the wrong side. I still killed him. Whoa. Yeah, I'm certainly using Fable way more than I did first time through, because I'm more comfortable with it, know how to do it. Not so bad to worry about. Yeah, coming through here, we cannot get through there. Darn it! I was kind of hoping that we could be a little sneaky. Well, this isn't good, 'cause I've got to deal with you now. I think you count as Carcass. I can't remember if you're human or Carcass. Okay, and now we're gonna test human. Yeah, I think you technically kind of. You silly human. Yeah, you're not a respawn enemy, which is good for me. Although, to be fair, this is all we have left. We made it to the boss! Very good, very good. Right on there, friends! Supply box is actually quite useful. That means more quartz. Okay, nope. That'd be kind of embarrassing to die right here. There we go. However, since we've just unlocked our shortcut, and we got more quartz, or at least the ability to get more quartz, let's go back to the hotel. Hello, hotel! Actually, we've gotten 2 new records. So we can double check. Yeah, someday, I think we might have already had that one. That one's still missing. 2, 3. Yeah, we already had that one. Because we're missing 4 of them. I think this one's a normal record. Well, at least these 2 are golden records. That one might be a golden record. I don't know for sure. Oh, wait. I see.
Welcome, good sir. I have something to confess. I don't know exactly. I have no in. Thus, can a puppet?
Yeah, there's this.
Oh. Yes. Of course. It is a truth.
Because this
I
is
already
technically
knew.
lying.
Perhaps what I really wanted to hear was a sweet lie. Thank you for clarity, for opening my eyes. Nevertheless, I know that the love I feel for Lady Antonia is real.
Yeah, it is.
I shall retire now. Thank you for favoring me with the truth, however harsh.
Nah, that was actually a lie. Oh. Oh wait, it's weird. It's a little hard to tell, because sometimes what would be the lie is like that was a lie because we know of the puppet. Well, I guess in this run through we don't. But normally, that would be a lie because the other puppet.
No matter what fate brings, serving welcome to this.
Yeah,
I
I'm
shall
not
open
sure.
it.
So there we
No
go. We
matter
added
what,
the
serving
shop.
welcome.
Let's go ahead and sell our goods. And now we can see about purchasing our quartz and the Legion caliber. I shall also purchase those 3. There we go. I have so much Argon. It's great.
I know my way around.
Talking to Jenny. Still don't have full moonstones, unfortunately for me. I can upgrade you. Purely upgrading these because I can. Yeah, I guess maybe I don't really care that much about upgrading them, actually. It's too confusing trying to keep track of which one's which. So you need full moonstone. As do you. Oh, but I actually have a couple of the dark moon ones. Okay, well in that case... let me get those up to level 3. Because they'll only ever have one of the specials, at least. I know that much. So these ones I don't mind upgrading.
Antonia's condition. I knew it would come to this. We're all safe. Me as well. I'll use my power.
Okay, let's go ahead and level up once again. I don't know, maybe I should stop, actually. Hold on. Yeah, my motivity actually isn't giving me any more. I think 7, maybe going to 75. But I don't even know if I'd be getting any rewards for making it to 100. I guess there are only 2 numbers, so 99 would be the highest. I don't even know if it would get me anything more at that point. Hi, kitty. You still hate me. Yeah, you still hate me. Okay. Hopefully this won't become a problem. I mean, if it comes down to it, all I'll do is I'll listen to my music to increase my humanity. Because I do need at least level 1 or level 2 humanity. I may be going for less, but not that much less. Alright, well, I need to find something here in the item type that I want. I don't know what I want, though. Actually, the effect duration of special grindstones. That's actually a nice one. surprised we haven't gotten that one. Yeah, weapon slot, belt slot, I do not care the slightest bit about. Cube use and Legion. Actually, cube use might not be terrible. Not priority, but it wouldn't be terrible. So yeah, increase stagger window and link dodge, and that's kind of it. Enhanced Legion attack when more than half remains. That's most of my attacks, actually. So let's go for that one. Here we go. I mean, our next 3 quartz are all that we need at this point, actually. Anything after that isn't really that great.
I'll use my power.
I think I should, looking at the amount that we have left. Yeah, we can level up again. Small boost to my Legion. Very small boost. I guess it's there? Yeah, I kind of want to hit level 75. At the very least. Okay, hold on. I also want to see. Ooh, 11,000. But we unfortunately need 16,000 plus to get anything. Because I don't think I can go in here and unlock it from the other side. But I don't think we need to worry about that, honestly, because we unlocked our shortcut to the boss room. So it's not too bad. I do wonder how many New Game Pluses it would take to max out all stats at 99. Because with just the 2, we've actually done a pretty good job. We've definitely gotten enough to max out weapon. Because all our capacity that we've been not actually even needing as much anymore, actually. If we had transferred that, we easily would have already hit max on motivity. And then if we were to pile everything else up, we'd probably be halfway through. Because we're level 136. So we are quite high level at this point. Yeah, I think he technically counts as a human. Let's go ahead and start swapping out our equipment, though. That way it's all set up on what I want it to be. 79 star fragments. We're a good number. Because, yeah, this was actually a first time boss, I think. Yeah, I think we swapped to Carcass halfway through is the problem. Oh, wait, no. Because the lore is that he's dead, isn't he? I can't remember if this guy counts as human or Carcass.
Welcome to my grave.
Because I'm pretty sure phase 2 counts as a Carcass.
This is where evolution becomes real. Period. I am Victor, the champion.
Hi, buddy.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world.
60 damage. I'm actually really annoying. Take more damage. The damage you're taking is not very high. Let me swap to Carcass. Here we go. I triggered phase 2. Not actually killing him, though, is the difference. Yeah, you're definitely a Carcass. Like, sure.
The new world belongs to us! Why?
How? Can't tell. That's the problem. I really cannot tell. Yeah, electric really isn't that good against him, but it's what I have. So I'm gonna take it. I think it might be the reason he's being tanky is because he's like, he technically has 2 phases, but it's more like 1 phase. And like in terms of health bar stuff, I think that's the difference. So he's closer to first phase bosses. Early game. But yeah, the main thing I remember is you were one of the easiest bosses to do.
A better man!
Yeah, we kill you later. You were also an actually really easy fight. Hi, Simon! Yeah, our next stop is gonna be the Wasteland.
I'm surprised you defeated Victor. Geppetto's creations are truly marvelous.
Yeah, no, Victor was actually so easy to beat.
Where are my manners? My name is Simon Manus, a leader among alchemists. I've known your father for a long time. We used to be colleagues, you know. Geppetto didn't understand that the petrification disease can strengthen humankind. Locked into conventional thinking, I'm afraid. But even he can't stop such a magnificent discovery. It's the door to a new world. You've seen this place with your own eyes. Truly inspiring, is it not? What do you suppose our cure has created here?
Monsters.
You're short-sighted, just like your father. But you speak the truth as you see it, just like everyone else. We, on the other hand, are visionaries. We understand the petrification disease on a deeper level.
Yeah? Sure.
The disease does not signify death. It's the process of purifying a person's essence. A purified human who overcomes the petrification disease will gain a strengthened body and a mind free of lies.
Yeah, except for the fact that
essence is
I still
ergo.
am able to murder you quite
Yes.
easily.
The
Or
ergo
most of
you
them.
use as your power was once a human being.
Yeah,
Our
we know.
undertaking is to help others experience this purification through this elixir. Truly, it's an honor. Ergo's power can do even more. In the hands of the awakened, its abilities are limitless. We already have the means to control that power.
Sure you
Power
do.
beyond your imagination. So while you wallow
Problem is you wouldn't be able
in
to
a
do it without
pathetic
me.
past, we step forward into humanity's future on the Isle of Alchemists. You're welcome to come to the island and witness our triumph firsthand. Or perhaps you'll make a futile effort to stop us. Maybe the Saintess statue can help you. In any case, good luck. Standing against evolution must be exhausting, not to mention demoralizing. Keep your chin up, puppet, and I'll see you soon. No one can say that Simon Manus, leader of the Alchemists,
Whatever you
isn't
say,
hospitable.
buddy. Yeah, Victor really is not much of a threat. Both times now, we've managed to take him out with ease. I mean, I only used 4 heals throughout the entire fight. Compared to most boss fights, that's absolutely nothing. Alrighty, Alidora! We're coming for you next! At the moment, just a trade. Oh right, he already left. Darn it, I forgot about that. I forgot! He leaves! This is when he runs off to the swamp.
Simon. I should have told you about. He is the most Simon. That's why. I will help. Whatever choice. I've always
Yeah, I need to go through the whole dialogue of talking with you. I don't want to mess up your story. Okay, there we go. 55. Or, not 55, 75. Yeah, I want to do it. I want to get 99 motivity, even though that I'm not going to be getting any benefits at this point. Like, maybe every 3 levels I get a +1 to my attack. But I get levels kind of often at this point. So I think I can make it work. Yeah, don't you worry, Simon. I'll be coming for you soon. But for the time being, we're gonna keep moving.
The Isle of Alchemists. According to the guide,
Yeah,
Vanini
we're gonna have to
visited
talk with
that
Vanini.
place. That's something, I guess.
And now I get to refuse you guys here.
Ciao, Bello. It seems you and I. talking to an alchemist.
Brother, you should say, but it is true.
You got that right, sister. Our pal is sure to help us. We didn't behave that badly at his last shindig.
I mean, I didn't ask for your help, so...
A moment, please. My young brother, the alchemists give us justice.
Please. The gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps.
Please. Hey, it happens.
It's a smart choice. Those things are priceless. And I don't even know if you have any.
But now you know that your friends are desperately in need of it.
You're not
I
my
don't
friends.
use that word lightly, desperate. But it's true. Without your help, my brother may never see the light again. So if you do find any gold coin fruit, I hope you'll share it with us. I'd be forever grateful.
I might have 16. And I might have 8 more waiting on a tree for me. But I don't care.
The Isle of Alchemists, you say? It is there.
Yeah. That's just telling us that we need the power source. Gotta get that golden arrow. Special boss fight. Yeah, this place actually won't be too hard for us to do. Because I have immunity to corrosion now, which was the main threat to this area. Which, let me make sure. Yeah, I do want to make sure I put proper gear on. And more ergo. That'd be... There we go. Now we've got the proper equipment. This place shouldn't be too threatening to us. Except for the cannons. And the clown. Those are the only things I can see threatening us. Oh, I wonder if I can get quartz from the... broken puppet here. Because we've actually got all of our emotes already. And that's how it bases it off of. So I'm quite curious if we'll be able to, when we get to that point, just do everything. Okay, that barrier right there. That'll be blasted open for us. And we'll be able to avoid the
This
crash.
place is... Okay, there's no easy way to say this, but it's a puppet graveyard. Humans call it an illegal dumping site. The city tried to stop it. Eventually, it had much bigger concerns. If the Grand Exhibition's horrific solution spread this far too, it's just too terrible to think about. Oh, why am I thinking about it?
I got smacked. Yeah, your fire doesn't do anything to me. Honestly, that makes this guy so easy to take on. Because his main threat is that fire damage. But I'm immune to fire damage. Yeah, I really am mostly worried about the clown here. Because last time we ran from the clown. That's how we eventually defeated it. Ow, okay, we were already injured. That's unfortunate, though. Darn it. I didn't like that. Because it also does mean we have to deal with you again. Yeah, okay, don't get stuck. That's not gonna help. I'm gonna heal. Go. Yeah, I messed up the one hit by the power attack. After that, it wasn't bad. I can make those explode without getting next to them. That's convenient. Yep. Chop you up before you can do anything. Excuse you. This is why I don't like the doggos. They can actually do a lot of damage. Okay. We're up to Belford. However, on its own, it's actually pretty useless because I'm immune to the electric already. Right. Forgot about you two up there. I'm gonna purposely drop it, actually. Like, really? There's not much downside to me being down here now? Because this is poison poison. So they're gonna be up there, and I'm not gonna have to worry about them. Now, here's where things are gonna get messy. We've got a clown to deal with. Okay, I was close to failing that. Alright, clowny. Okay. Dang it. Yeah, let's go! And you're not as strong as the original ones, because you are broken. Okay, yeah. I got a Legion Caliber out of it. That wasn't too bad. Thankfully, I was quite a bit stronger. Oh shoot, I backed up into the trap. That's annoying. I'm pretty sure since I got the Legion Caliber, I should be safe. I shouldn't need to worry about Clown again. That's what I'm hoping. Because normally if I get a special item like that, they don't respawn. Yeah, no, I can just keep attacking when you do that. Ow. Okay. That's actually so fun being able to just keep smacking you. But I do need to be careful. Because if I'm not careful, I'll get myself killed. Like I almost just did. And that would not be a good idea. Not when I have 40,000 ergo to lose. Which was why I'm going to heal and not rush down here stupidly waiting for my passive healing to trigger. Like I almost did. Yeah, the shooty ones are always painful. You tried to dodge, you're not good enough at dodging. Not like me. Okay, so now... Oh, I actually didn't mean to do that time. I just had a small lag spike and got chucked off the edge because of it. And it works, I guess. Time to see, does Clown show back up? Ooh. Actually, the annoying ball that he throws down at us doesn't show up either. You kidding me? I didn't actually get to my ergo. Yeah, why are these guys the one giving me trouble? Last time I came through here, it was Clown that caused me trouble. Now it's you, apparently. Just those two guys. That's it. Those guns are doing way more damage than I expect them to do. Why is this guy suddenly giving me trouble too? Jeez. Yeah, we did really good taking this guy out nice and clean the first time. And then we got buffed. And we're suddenly taking so much damage from him. 3 heals is way more than necessary. I didn't realize that I'd be struggling as much as I was. That was not expected. You. Okay. Ow. There we go. Finally grabbed that. You're kidding me. Bad doggo. Everywhere else, we've been doing such a good job cruising through it all, and the swamp is suddenly deadly. You know what I'm gonna do? Are you kidding me? I can't believe I just missed my attack. For no real reason either. See, that's what was supposed to happen. And then it just didn't happen. Well, there we go, they're dead. I also triggered the trap, which didn't help. Man, that was so much worse than it needed to be. Yep. Let's get to work. We can start by going down. Last time we couldn't do that because we had a clown chasing us. And it's just one of you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that fatal. Right off the bat. Very nice. And I'll add a fable to that fatal. There we go. Vivid chunks are very nice. That made that so much nicer to go through. I mean, even when we eventually came down here later, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, I remember there was like, there was an item that we were about to get. That was really, really good. Yeah. Because yeah, we got it here. Was it my healing? Did I get my first healing here? I don't remember what I got. But I remember coming through here, I was super excited about it. I remember it was really good. No? Okay. Ooh, don't fall off the edge though. That'll be sad. Because we are right here. We pull this lever and that opens up the path for us. Shortcut time. Much better. So what was it? What did I get climbing up here that I was super excited to get? Because that's what I remember. Because I remember getting an item up here. See, we've got a friend. It's semi-powerful, but not powerful. That's actually not exactly what I wanted to do. Oh, I broke his sword with my puppet string. There we go. You go down. And what did I get here? Oh, is this where I got the fire blade? Ah, this is where I got my first healing. Which is strange that I got the healing too earlier. Yeah, this is where we got our initial healing. So what? I wonder what the old one was. Because obviously we just got it. We got the upgraded version already. I'm not entirely sure. There we go. Level 80! I'm spending so much. But there are 19 more points that can go into Motivity. We are going to max it out. That is what we're going to do at this point. I don't think I have enough. Nah, I'm not quite. I'm actually kind of close. But not good enough. Now coming over here.
The terms of the bargain. Almost in term. How do you do?
Oh yeah, he's talking about the
Quite
raid.
odd that we should meet in a place like this. Oh, don't pretend surprised that I go. In fairness, I do better. They say I've absconded. Catch you. You're a worthy hunt. You're a worthy hunt.
All Alrighty, let's see. Obviously, I already have Puppet Ripper. I already have Frozen Feast. So that means I do not have Triumvirate, so we're gonna buy that one. And I do not have the Arm of God amulet. Increase physical damage upon a successful attack. So combo attacks. So dagger attacks, that's actually a really good one to use. That's what I'm picking up on, at least. Because then you can, the more attacks you get, the better you're gonna be doing. Although I don't know if it stacks at all. Actually, hold on. I have Carcass on. I should have Puppet on. I think it would go a little better that way. Because yeah, this is Puppet Graveyard. Not normal Graveyard. Yeah, honestly, the dog is more threatening than the others. Well, except for a Pitchfork. Pitchfork's pretty threatening, actually. Okay, that was me not looking where I was going. My bad. Ooh, okay, this is where our first cannon shows up. I thought you wouldn't be able to reach me from that angle. I should probably heal. Dang it. It did hit me. That's what I get for trying to trying to take it out like I normally would. That's my bad. I knew better. I knew better and I chose not to do anything. Wait, nope, not that way. I have no reason to fight with you. Goodbye. I hope I can outrun you. I don't want to fight you again. If there's no need to. I got really lucky that this floated dog missed me. I took out that dog, which was nice. And I didn't step in the trap this time. I'm so good at this. Once I know a trap is there, I can sometimes dodge it. You. gosh, that was actually really close to me dying. Not good. Okay, got him. Yeah. Got a fatal attack on him. Very good. Not enough to kill him. He is one of the tankies. What? Yeah, I didn't want to blow myself up. So there's a little bit of a chance that would happen if I attacked normally. No thank yous. Now, let's get rid of this cannon, because I don't like the idea of it bopping me again. Come on, get out of here. Does take a few hits with the Puppet Ripper. But it seems like it takes about a similar amount of stamina, to be honest. Now we can easily clear out the rest of them and not have too many worries. Hey, you weren't supposed to. Okay, nope, you were not supposed to smack me back. That was not part of the plan. I forget that the puppets here are actually quite powerful. Yeah, using my power attack to take them on is not the worst idea, to be honest. Let me make sure I get everyone. Because they can actually blend in quite well around here. There we go. Yeah, I think that's Puppet Ripper's weakness at the moment, is if they're down, I can't really attack them. Cleaver has a downward smack, so it can still attack them, even on the ground. I do need to watch my health because I do have a bigger enemy to deal with over here. Same kind of guy that was up there. But after that, we've got ourselves another Stargazer. Yep, there we go. Fatal to fatal. Now power attack. Yeah, man. You guys used to give me a lot of trouble, and if I'm not careful, you can still give me a lot of trouble. But now I have ways to combo you and easily make you go pop. Hello, Broken Puppet. Can I give you all of the emotes now?
Wow. So I want to find her. Hello, my only friend.
Yeah, I can teach you all 4.
It feels good. It is a brilliant feeling. Hello, my only friend. Being angry for I hope I find someone I can be brave for. Hello, my only friend. I see now. I may not be able to cry, Hello, my own. Clapping is...
There we go.
It's good to feel alive.
There we go.
I think if I make human friends someday, you may not always be my only friend.
Okay, so it looks like oh no, there we go. I get my quartz for telling all of them, so that's just an easy quartz once I get to this area. That's nice. Yeah, we've got a few elites, those puppets of the future, which unfortunately we have a cannon shooting at us the whole time, so that's not fun. There we go. 82 motivity. 159. Straight up, half of the attack damage is being added in just raw strength from me. It's pretty great. I like that. But I think that's going to be a pretty good place for us to finish it. I don't think we'll finish entirely next time. But I'm pretty sure we only have 2 more Lies of P for this New Game Plus. Which hopefully will get our second ending. Since our humanity is actually still at rock bottom, which is not good. We do need to up it a little bit before we get to Sophia. So we might have to go through and listen to some music. Because that's the most effective way to go about it. I could also turn in a few quests. That might help me a little bit as well. But for right now, that's going to be where we're going to go ahead and call it for today. I'll be back in about 4 to 5 hours to continue with our normal stuff, which Thief will be next. Yeah, very, very exciting. I hope you guys did enjoy. I do try and post on my Discord and social media about half an hour before I begin. So if you want that extra notification, go ahead and check that out. And let's see. You know what? In the spirit of continuing on with this kind of style of game, Rapscallion, who we said hi to last week, is actually playing Wukong now. A similar kind of vibe. So, why not? Let's go say hi to them. Yeah. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you all in the next round. Bye!